Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we are going to be looking at Cardano ADA, now pushing to its all-time high. We saw all the way up to $2.65, almost $2.66. August 22nd, 4:05 a.m., continuing to see some great volatility around that $2.60 range. We are seeing right now a $2.59 range with about a 6% increase in just the last 24 hours. Cardano is a coin a lot of people want to hear more about because there's so much utility and so much use cases being provided with it, as well as this push up during this ecosystem boost. Obviously, a lot of projects jumping into Cardano's ecosystem and beginning to really deploy or, really continue development, I should say, in the Cardano ecosystem. So if we actually take a look at the last week, though, we are seeing an 18.3% increase in just that last week. In the last month, a 122.11% increase, a massive increase for Cardano, and we're seeing some great increases because we're seeing some actual pullbacks after these increases. So we saw a nice increase here, push to about $1.84, $1.88, and then a pullback to about $1.72, another push back up, $2.17, $2.20, another pullback down to about $1.90, $1.92, and then another push back up. We saw all the way up to $2.55, I should say, and then we actually saw it pull back down to $2.40. And now we are seeing the exact same thing happen, a push up to $2.65, continuing around this area. We will see if we get another pullback or if we even see another rise before we pull back. But, $2.58, $2.59 is about where our current pullback is. And it's definitely a healthy looking chart. Cardano is one of those coins that has gradually gone up because of the projects, because of the hype surrounding smart contracts. And there's so much really news to really cover today. So we're going to jump into the first thing, and that is going to be Cardano ADA skirts above $2.60 for that new all-time high. So like we said, right around $2.65 as that all-time high. And here we see Cardano ADA has hit its latest all-time high with a value of $2.64. So I'm not sure what they're going with, maybe $2.64, but it does look like it hit $2.65. So an all-time high for Cardano either way. A lot of people very happy about this as smart contracts get closer and closer to us every single day. A lot of hype is building up around Cardano because of so much going on right now in the really development stages of Cardano. We see, 2 milestones after smart contracts still on their way, scaling it in governance. That could only push Cardano, in my opinion, higher and higher. I do want to take a look at two of my recent tweets. This one talks about Cardano never fails to impress. I'll see you guys at $3 ADA. I tweeted this out, I believe, at around $2.15. So it's great to see it continuing to push up. And we also have Cardano ADA announced for smart contracts to be released September 12th, 2021. Imagine where this brings us in 2022. So a lot of people are saying around $18 is a possibility. If you guys watch CoinSkid, that was at least his thumbnail this morning. I do usually watch CoinSkid. I think he has some great TA. I always, try to do some of my own TA, obviously, before I make these videos. CoinSkid, like I said, a great one to actually watch that TA if you want to see TA instead of news and information regarding the coin. So we also take a look here at the ADA whale tweeting, comparing market cap of crypto protocols against decentralization, or number of nodes, and community size equaling Google hits plus subreddit or Reddit subs. We see the following trends. Cardano is nearly really kind of perfectly valued. So some of its peers may be overvalued. Crypto researchers, please do your actual job or literal job. So obviously a lot of Cardano holders are kind of upset with people bashing on Cardano as it continues to rise. They're actually looking for Cardano to fail. A lot of people wanting that to happen for some reason. And it's weird because this is a crypto space where you should be kind of being smart about your money and investing in a lot of these higher market cap coins like Cardano. Honestly, it's just spreading your market value out is, like I said, a great option. Obviously, having money maybe in Cardano, Litecoin, XRP, Uniswap, Link, Polkadot, BNB, all of these are great options. So, like I said, you should have a pretty spread out portfolio. But for the most part, a lot of people are bashing Cardano. It doesn't seem like it's needed to be done because it looks like, from the stats wise, ADA whale kind of coming back at them again. He's done it in the past with saying that there's no ecosystem, there's no projects. He's come out and named so many different projects. Obviously, hundreds and hundreds of projects building on the ecosystem. But objectively speaking, this also shows you that Monero, Dash, Litecoin, and Tezos are probably undervalued. So it's cool to see, this link obviously did a lot of work, put a lot of work into it. So I did want to show you guys that. I will say before we jump into more, if you guys have not already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I am trying to keep you guys up to date with Cardano every step of the way. Obviously, a lot of people very excited about this bullish run we are on, but I want to keep you guys, like I said, up to date through the bullish as well as the bearish runs of Cardano. So I'm sure there'll be a lot more of that where the next couple of months come from. So let's take a look at the next one. Are there any charities that accept ADA for direct donations? So Sydney Vollmer, actually head of branding communications at the Cardano Foundation, actually said, hey, Ada Whale, stick around for the summit. We will announce some pretty incredible charity partnerships in line with SDGs. A joint effort from Jeremy Fisher, or our Firster, I should say, and then I am Detailer and yours truly. So this is definitely good. And, wow, that's huge. Thanks, Sydney. Really appreciate that. I think direct charity would be a big part of what I hope to do on Cardano in the future. So I do want to say, guys, they have announcements set up to be actually talked about during these summit. And I think, one big thing to mention is these summits are going to be huge for really mass adoption. They're going to be talked about in so many different locations around so many different people that don't know anything about Cardano or don't know much about cryptocurrency in general. So do expect, I should say, mass adoption to take place in the coming months with smart contracts, as well as, like I said, huge things coming with these summits as well. We see Cardano to launch smart contracts in September. Here's what it means for investors. So we're not going to jump through all of this, but it does talk about how or why smart contracts are so important, going over decentralized finance applications like DeFi or non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and those gaming applications as well that are doing very well in crypto right now. We also talk about Cardano and smart contracts. So Cardano has taken a slow and steady approach to its development. The team believes in thorough research and testing before implementation. It may come as a surprise to learn that this is not the norm in crypto. In the race to make the most blockchain technology, many currencies first launch products and then improve them as they go. In the long run, Cardano's method will actually likely result in more secure, scalable, and robust product. And that's exactly what investors are looking for. So Cardano's price continues to jump 65% since the start of the August anticipation of the Alonzo upgrade. So hype is building Cardano up right now. I think news is also going to continue to push it as well. So we are going to see Cardano, in my opinion, having a very good shot at $3 in the upcoming weeks ahead. If we actually jump over to Cardano planning to build national ID blockchain system in Ethiopia. So this is definitely huge. The Cardano network plans to put forward a bid to the Ethiopian government proposing blockchain technology for a national ID system. Charles Hoskinson revealed the scheme while updating the crypto community on progress made by the Cardano team in Ethiopia, where the Ethereum co-founder is exploring the potential of blockchain developing tech or context. So I'm not a big fan when they say the Ethereum co-founder at this point, because Cardano of its own is, coming very close in market cap. And when I say very close, about 4 times the market cap is Ethereum. And, I think Cardano is a big enough coin at this point to skip out on the Ethereum co-founder because, like I said, Cardano founder is probably more impressive than an Ethereum co-founder at this point. So I will say, though, guys, it's looking very good for Cardano right now. I do think there's going to, like I said, be a lot of volatility after smart contracts is released. A lot of people dumping, but at the same time, a lot of people holding on to it because they are there for the staking reasons, as well as, like I said, staking being passive income, and then, believing that there's a future in Cardano altogether. So we'll see what happens with Cardano. We'll definitely keep you guys up to date regarding news. I do want to jump into price predictions now for Cardano ADA. Obviously, this coin, in my opinion, has such a big future. $2.60 right now, a 6.43% increase in just that last 24 hours. If we actually took, like I said, a look at that last month, a 122.42% increase. I will say before we go into price predictions, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. This coin, though, is looking fantastic, and that's why we talk about it, like I said, every single day on the channel. So if you have not, like I said, already like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on so you can stay up to date with Cardano, as well as so many other altcoins like Chainlink, Polkadot, Stellar Lumens, VeChain, whatever else. We talk about it here on the channel. So $2.60 right now. I think easily by the end of the year, we could be pushing new all-time highs. I would expect $3 to $5 as a base price point, or base really price target for the end of the year. We've already had such a solid increase. I think $3 to $5 is within range or within reason. Realistically, we could even see much more than that, but I am sticking with a very conservative price prediction when it comes to the end of the year. When it comes to the end of the bull market part 2, I'm going to raise that up just a little little bit, $7 to $10, definitely within range by the end of the bull market part 2. I think, realistically, we are going to see it top out at some point and then come back down a little bit. And, volatility is going to remain definitely a thing after this bull market. So expect definitely some price movements after we hit, $7 to $10 range. I think that's a conservative, realistic price prediction I'm definitely okay with sticking with and price targeting. So we'll see what happens here in the next couple of months. I'll definitely, like I said, keep you guys up to date through it all. So thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.